Side.
All right, here we go.
Action. We're back. We're live.
Laker Hockey Network sections. We're about ready for starting lineups. We'll let you listen to that, and we'll be back momentarily.
Chanhassen Storm and your Riley Laker. Time for the starting lineup sponsored by Culver's. Starting first with the visitors from Chanhassen. In goal, the senior number 1, Will Anderson. At defense, the sophomore number 4, Cole Baker. At defense, the sophomore number 8, Matthias Bosch. At center, sophomore Evan Miller. At wing, the freshman number 24, Caden Lee. And wing, the freshman number 26, JT Montag. And the rest of the Storm, the head coach of the Storm is Jesse Willis. Now the starting line for your Prior Lake Lakers. In goal, the junior number 1, Trevor Loshi. And defense, the senior number 4, Will Magnuson. And defense, the junior number 20, Jackson Anderson. At center, the junior number 19, Alex Bump. At wing, the senior number 6, Ryan Hadlin. And wing, the senior number 11, Ben Soderberg. And the rest of the Riley Laker. The head coach of the Lakers is Joe Pankratz. The assistants are Kevin Nicholson, Matt Sutter, and Matt Grist. This time, guests, that you please rise. Join us in the honor marathon. In the play, Martin Ashland.
All right, here we go from the Dakota Ice Palace in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Minnesota High School Hockey Section Playoffs. We're super proud to be able to bring you this action this year in COVID America. I'm Brad Soderberg. Chuck Duber's on the other mic. Say hi, Chuck.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. There's nothing better than section hockey other than state tournament hockey, so we're going to take it one game at a time, but we'd love everybody to come out. This is when things get interesting here. One game and done here. The boys are fired up here. We're going to have some fun. Brad and I on the mic.
So this is what, a 2 seed versus a 7 seed here to advance. Winner takes on Minnetonka. They already know Minnetonka gets a bye as they get past the forfeit of Shakopee.
Yep.
Feel bad for the Shakopee kids because they were a good team. They could have made some noise.
They were playing well. They were peaking at the right time as they had a couple wins, one against us here late in the season. It's unfortunate that everything came down the way it did, but everything's kind of happening for a reason these days.
Big shout out to our cameraman tonight too, Paul Kingery, joining us on the camera, so we thank him for his time as well. Play goes down into the Chanhassen zone first. Lakers get a shot on goal, first one of the game, and that'll be icing on the Storm. I'm so used to saying Stormhawks for all their youth games.
Yep.
Now it's just Storm.
Oh, they got rid of the Hawks?
Well, no, because it's Chaska Chanhassen when they're younger,
okay.
but now they're split them up. Face off in the Storm zone, kept in nicely at the line by Magnuson. Soderberg down there low. He'll push the puck behind the net. Storm look to bring it out. Anderson tries to keep it in. Brought out by Bump. Alex Bump circles in the neutral zone. Waiting for traffic to clear. Pushes it ahead a little bit too far for Hadlin. Picked up by Bump. Bump's got Soderberg right up front. Oh, deflected just away from him. Good opportunity there for the Lakers. Storm bring it down in. They'll dump the puck in. On goal, looks like I'm not sure if that's going to be a shot or not, but it was deflected into the corner by Boshi. Puck goes all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing against the Lakers. We have our first break in the action with 55 seconds into the period here from Dakota.
Yeah, it's kind of nice you get a couple of these stoppages. It gives a chance to get all the shifts in, get everybody a quick shift just to get their legs, get some of that energy out of them here. So it's good for Coach Pankratz to do that.
I haven't even figured out who's who out on the Chanhassen side. It looks like their starting goaltender is Will Anderson down there in the net for the Storm. Oh, wow, what a hit. Beatty. The Storm player, one of the players was down. Beatty pushes him over the top.
Lakers got numbers.
Yeah, here come the Lakers. Sammy Rice bringing it down in the corner. Centering pass goes right through the blue paint. Not sure if that was on goal or not. And the Storm look to bring it out. Nice keep in. Step up by Emerson. Storm will look to grab it. Picked up by Baker. He'll send it all the way down. That's going to be icing as the Storm look to change. 15 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the first period thus far here from Dakota.
Well, I'm going to give a quick shout out here because I don't know how long he's going to stay engaged in the game, but Rick Bump, father of Alex Bump, is in Sedonia, and we got to get him covered right away because he's probably on his computer doing some work stuff too at the same time. So, Rick, we miss you here. We had some fun at Charlie's tonight. You weren't here. There's a seat waiting for you. But that's kind of part of the gig, and we're all going to your house tonight after. So thanks for having us.
Storm looking to bring it out. That's pushed ahead by number 27, Nicholson. He pushed it in the zone. Shot deflected into the corner by starting goaltender for the Lakers, Boshi, Trevor Boshi. Puck picked up by Buckingham. Pushed ahead a little bit too far for Dickey. But he'll pick it up and bring it in the zone. 3 blue shirts in front of him. Shot on goal. Saved by Anderson. We'll get a whistle and a face-off to his left with 14 minutes and 54 seconds left here in the first period.
A lot of things I can say, but I want to stay away because it's pretty early in the game on what my philosophy is. So I don't want to cause any problems. We've got Paige Soderberg making her entrance here.
Straight from dance class.
Backpack in hand. She's ready to go. Cheer on her brother Bennett, number 11.
We've got Dickey centering Buckingham and Kingery out there right now. Shot from the point by Anderson, gets deflected down into the corner. Picked up by Buckingham, using that big frame to create space. He'll circle out. Cross-ice pass to Magnuson. He shoots it in on net. Oh, deflected by Anderson. Just wide. Dickey was on the back door, ready to slam that thing home. Blake picks it up again. Shot right into the breadbasket.
Yeah, there's some advantage to that. You refer to him as the big frame, but I think Bucky measures close to 6'2", maybe 6'4", so that means he's got a little bit of a longer stick. He can reach in there and get that little extra space. Doesn't have to be quite as close, and he can still get a reach in and get that puck, so that's a benefit for him.
Face-off in the Storm zone, battled for down low. Kept in momentarily at the line, but finally brought out. Pushed ahead by Baker for the Storm. First one back there was Beatty. He'll send it all the way around. Soderberg has to go off his feet and back into the neutral zone. Storm will have to regroup. Pass goes off the stick of Joey Parker for the Storm and into the Lakers zone. Emerson sends a DDD pass behind the net to Beatty. Beatty with a nice cross. A pass that goes off the stick of Bump. And that'll be icing on the Lakers. Want to welcome all of our fans from the Carver County area in Chanhassen joining us tonight on Laker Hockey Network. Glad to have you aboard. We'll try not to be too biased in our call, but thanks for joining us.
Yep. Always like to have the visitors come and join us on the game. Capacity crowd, we've already done a head count, even with the new addition with Governor Walz. We're at 249. We got room for one more. So we'll see if anybody shows up late as the Lakers bring it into the offensive zone. Hadlin back to bump, but that's in his skates, but he gets it back. Nice pass by Beatty, and that's thrown on net, and Chanhassen goalie mishandles it a little bit, but gathers it. The Lakers are going to make a line change. Offensive zone face-off for the Lakers here. 13:33 to go. Soderberg's taking some technical things here, so I'll kind of talk until
he can talk. Just keep going. You're
jump
doing a
in.
great
Duber
job.
wins the face-off back to Rice. Rice doesn't handle it, but he keeps it in. Schumacher comes to support the play.
You want to keep talking? You're doing great.
I love talking. Everybody that knows me.
Hockey.
Yep, I love it. You take it. I'll just fill in the gaps.
Puck comes out to the point, unable to handle is Ben Curtis. He'll dump it back in as the Storm will have to change or touch up on the fly. 13:05 remaining here in the first period, scoreless thus far. Schumacher flips it ahead over the stick of Duber as it was bouncing in. Picked up by Beatty. Beatty walks in, his shot deflected by number 6, Tyler Hansen, but kept into the zone by the Lakers. Anderson dealing, he gets Schumacher through the middle, but he's unable to keep that pass on his stick.
Handcuffed him a little bit
Yeah,
there.
it was a little too close to his body, but he'll circle and gain the zone with speed. Here comes Shuey. His shot goes over the net. Had some room there to get some.
Yep.
Goalie went down, gave him some room up top, but he decided to airmail it. 12 minutes, 33 seconds left here in period 1. Both teams feeling each other out at this point, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. Shots on goal favor the home Lakers 4-0 at this point.
Lakers are having a tough night on the face-off circle right now.
Well, it's the first period. We're not much of a first period
yeah,
team.
we're definitely not a first period team. But
it'd be really weird if we actually set the tone in a game,
right?
Like early.
Yeah,
that'd be weird.
Oh yeah. One person that likes to show up on time is Paul Noterman with Ameriprise.
Hey-o.
Big sponsor for us. Thanks, Paul, for all your support.
Puck controlled in the corner by Baker for the Storm. They'll look to get it out. Picked up by Bosch. Bosch sends it ahead. That's going to be offsides at the line, but it's picked up by the Lakers. Storm will touch up. Pass clears the zone, picked up by Kingery. Kingery plants that edge and gets it moving forward. Still has it. Finally draws a slash. Nice play by Kingery as he's dangling. Good thing he only had one down on his stick because the other came and slashed it right out of there and draws a penalty. It looks like it's going to be...
Great effort by Kingery there in the neutral zone. He just kept battling away, and then that creates a little extra aggression by the Storm to just try to knock that puck loose. They get a little frustrated, draws that penalty.
So Caden Lee's going to sit in the box for 2 minutes for slashing as the Lakers head to the power play. We've got Magnuson fanning on a shot, but it pushes down the corner. Got Soderberg, Bump, and Hadlin out there along with Magnuson and Anderson. Look to set it up. Goes back to Bump on the half wall. Anderson sends it over to Mags. Mags shot just wide. Unable to grab it in time with Soderberg. He'll send it back over to Bump. 90 seconds left on the man advantage. Soderberg sitting down low. Decides to give it to Bump. Bump along the half wall, looking to pass the puck. Bothered on the play, though, by one of the Storm players. That's number 6, Tyler Hansen. Bump circles around the net, looking for... Oh, he had Soderberg in the middle. Sody's unable to get his stick on the puck with any forward momentum. Magnuson will pick it up. Circling at the blue line. He'll leave it down low. Oh, nice give and go from
nice play there.
Anderson and Magnuson, the two D partners, playing a little give and go just inside the blue line.
Yep.
Good shot attempt from Mags.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Lakers shooting the puck a little bit more. A lot of fancy stuff outside and whatnot there. Good shot by Bump. But
you ask and you receive. Bumpy with a good low shot. Grabbed by Anderson, the goaltender.
Can't score goals if you're not shooting the puck.
So 56 seconds remain on the Storm penalty to Lee. Lakers will change lines. You've got Duber along with Rice and Schumacher. Emerson and Beatty. Shot from Emerson gets deflected. He'll get it again back at the point after the pass from Beatty. Long cross-ice pass, a little bit too hot for Beatty as it goes into the corner. He'll lose the puck momentarily to Cole Baker, and it's sent all the way down the ice. 35 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Lakers look to bring it out. Schumacher's got it. Nice catch of the pass. He'll bring it up the ice with speed. Schumacher, a couple dangles through players, goes right to the door. That's a goal!
Nice goal there.
I don't know if it was Duber or Schumacher, but it was one of the two. Lakers on the board first with a goal on the power play. 10:21 left in the first period. Prior Lake scores first.
Nice rush by Schumacher to get everybody kind of chasing him, create some open space here. We'll see where they end up giving the goal to.
I'll have to listen because Duber was right there. I'm not sure whether it went in. It kind of looked like it was going to go in first at one point.
I don't know if he got a touch on it or whatnot. That'll be it. We'll see what happens here. We got a penalty coming up here. It looks like
the Storm, because we get another slash on that. Is that what we did?
Well, Schumacher was without a stick, so
yeah, I think the Storm are going to go right back to the penalty kill here.
They're opening the door.
Number 26, Ryan Nicholson, heads to the box for slashing. That's two of the exact same calls on slashing the player's stick out of his hands. I guess we'll take that all night.
They frown on that, actually. You can't knock the stick out of their hand.
So Schumacher from Beatty and
Duber
for the Lakers. So we'll have a face-off to the left of Anderson.
Rice is going to take this because he'll be on his backhand. Normally Duber would take the face-offs here in the offensive zone, but
nice win
strong
by Rice
backhand
there.
Nice win by Rice.
One-timer, shot goes, nice save by Anderson on the shot. One-timer from Beatty from the point. Storm do a good job of clearing. They'll have to set it up in their own zone. Lakers look to bring it out. Schumacher again with speed. He'll come through the neutral zone. Nice dangle. Wow, just completely undressed one of the Storm players. Schumacher, he's nifty when he wants to be, isn't he?
Yep.
He can do some things with that puck a little bit. I'm going to put your cord up here a little
thank
bit.
you. Yep, I'll put my... Well, quick shout-out as long as I can. The grandson of Roger Schumacher, who's at home in South Dakota watching the game. Roger, we always like you. And your son told me this shout-out's going to cost you a case of Chiefs. You know what I'm talking about. So make sure that's delivered sometime this summer. But we love having you out, Roger. I understand you've been on the viewing process all year, so thanks for your support, watching your grandson and all these boys that you see when you're visiting your son Chad in Prior Lake. We love you, buddy.
The Chad?
The Chad.
The Chad.
Yep.
Puck down into the Storm zone. 53 seconds left on the man advantage for Prior Lake. Bump has it. They'll leave it for Magnuson. Magnuson's shot deflected up high into the netting back behind the Storm goaltender Anderson. And we'll get a break in the action with 9 minutes and 4 seconds remaining. Shots on goal now 10-0 in favor of the home Lakers. Got 46 seconds remaining on the power play. Bump, Soderberg, and Hadlin out there for the Lakers. Puck controlled by the Lakers, brought in by Magnuson. His cross-ice pass goes to Bump. Bump shot, nice shot on the ice, goes all the way through. Sent down low to Hadlin. Hadlin behind the net. Send it out to Bump. Bump's got a couple players he's looking for. He's got time. Shot, gets all the way through. Nice save by Anderson. Goes down to the corner. Magnuson has a little trouble with it as it's picked up by number 25, Jake Risch. Brought in. Here's a break for the... Oh, nice save by Boshi. Great opportunity. I can't tell is that 8 or 9. It looks like number 8, Nicholas Groff for the Storm. Ends up getting a breakaway, partial breakaway anyways, at least. Comes in, Boshi with a great save.
Great save there by Boshi. You know, it's 4x6. All you got to do is come out and take away the space. Great save, though, to come out and challenge the play, though. That's for sure.
Short-handed opportunity that the Lakers don't want to give up this early in the first period.
Dickey, nice face-off win for the Lakers.
Puck down into the Storm zone. Backboard is Jaribi. Picked up by Buckingham, and now Dickey. Dickey will leave it down low for Bucky. All three Lakers down below the red line. Puck comes in the middle. Kingery's there battling for it. And finally the Storm will bring it out. That's Lee. Lee will bring it in the zone. Steps on a stick, trips. Could have called that. Buckingham's got up the left side. He'll come in with 2 blue shirts in front of him. Nice hip check attempt. Bucky sidesteps it. Oh, great play!
Great
Bucky
play.
with a feed to Kingery. And the Lakers have another goal. Wow, great play by Braden Buckingham, the senior forward. Sidesteps a hip check, keeps his feet, puck on the stick, looks across, sees Kingery on the back door, and Kingery, probably one of the easier goals he's had all year, is Johnny on the spot, gets to the place, but great goal by the two Laker forwards.
Yeah, great play there by Bucky battling along the wall, and you got to love Kingery just going hard to the net. He had a right-hand shot. So Bucky just throws it right through the seam there. All he's got to do is one-time it right into the net. So great play by both Kingery and Buckingham.
Shot on goal there by Schumacher as he brought it into the zone. Anderson makes a save, so we'll get a whistle. Shots on goal now 12-1 in favor of the home Lakers. Duber on the draw for Prior Lake up against number 40 Landon Oldenkamp for the Storm. Lakers control. Masser with a shot on goal, saved by Anderson. Storm have it. They'll look to bring it out. Pass is intercepted by Rice. Rice will leave it down for Schumacher. Schumacher brings it in up the right side. Pinched off the play nicely by one of the Storm players, Hansen. Shot that gets all the way through, saved by Anderson. Lakers are racking up the shots here on Anderson. He's been pretty good so far, stopping a lot of them. Puck goes back to the point. Simonson with a nice grab. That was a hot pass coming out. Shot on goal from Massler gets all the way through. Anderson makes the save. 7:08 left here in the first period. Lakers with a 2-0 lead.
Lakers got a little bit of an unorthodox first period going here. You're used to seeing them sitting around waiting for the second period, but they're buzzing, playing hard right now.
We got Keegan's grandparents watching from Florida.
You got to be kidding me.
Keegan
really?
just had the shot on goal. His grandparents are proud. Thanks for joining us, guys. Appreciate it.
Love it.
Storm looked to bring it out. Sent back to the line and back in by Anderson on the clearing attempt for Parker. Magnuson with a shot. That goes wide of the net. Picked up by Anderson. He'll dangle to the middle, but he'll lose the puck momentarily to Joey Parker. Shot from the point by Hadlin. And the Storm look to bring it out. Finally, they clear the zone, but Magnuson will pick it up in the neutral zone. Dumped in by Soderberg as he touches it in. He'll chase. Good job as Soderberg picks it up. He'll leave it down low for Bump. Bump with it. He'll circle the zone for somebody to pass to. Loses an edge down in the corner, but still maintains control. Gives the puck to Soderberg. He sends it quickly through the blue paint, but nobody home for the Lakers. 6 minutes remaining here in the first period. Bump's got it right to the middle. Shot deflected off the leg pads of one of the Storm players. That was number 26, JT Montang.
Oh, great play there by Bump. Nobody home in front of the net just to push that in. Great effort there. And speaking of Bump, we got bumps all over the map right now.
Bump now?
Hannah Bump. I don't know. I think she might be in South Dakota. We got Grandpa Bump down in beautiful Dallas. They survived the brief little cold spell in the high teens, low 20s maybe, and everybody started crying, oh, it's so cold down here. But Grandpa Bump is probably watching down south, and then, of course, we got Rick just taking it in. Rick, did he get on the...
You already gave Rick a shout-out. You can't
I know, but I want to know if he got on the pink Jeep ride.
He's going to get a big head if you keep
I heard Rick
mentioning
might
him.
have been in a pink Jeep today. I'd like to hear more about that someday.
Face-off win by Dickey goes back to Kingery. His shot is deflected and knocked down by one of the Storm players. Finally brought back out to the neutral zone where Beatty will leave it for Emerson. Emerson, his pass ahead to Kingery. Nice pass from Kingery to Beatty. Beatty will walk it in. Couple blue shirts in front of him. Will cut to the middle. Rudely throws down one of the Storm players, Curtis.
Souvenir there, too. Hopefully nobody got hurt. Right back out. Nobody wants that puck.
Did it go down the tunnel? Is that where that was?
I don't know. It looked like it came up towards
Jarrett?
Jared and Johnny Anderson.
Yeah.
They probably got a handful of Laker pucks already.
Jared probably wanted to keep that, though, as a souvenir.
Johnny just said, I don't want it. Threw it out.
Face off in the Storm zone to the right of Anderson.
Bucky's getting a little antsy there.
Yeah, he smells blood now, doesn't he?
Gets a nice little assist there, and now he's just jumping into the play.
Masser sends the puck down deep, stopped behind the net by Anderson. Storm looking to break it out. Here's Baker, Cole Baker with it. He'll turn it over to the Lakers momentarily, but yep, kept in nicely at the line by Kingery. Kingery working the half wall, sends it out to Karsten. Karsten with a cross ice pass to Masser. No deflection out front, that goes wide. Nice keeping at the line though by Richard Karsten, but not that time. Down into the Lakers zone it goes. Players will chase.
Nice play there, Richard.
Intercept there by Richard.
Sorry, that's just the dad talking in the mic. My bad.
4:40 remaining here in the first period as Carson's. Oh, there's another trip. That's the second penalty of the game for Nicholson as he's going to go to the box for tripping. Lakers maintain possession. Goalie's out of the net. Finally, they'll touch it. We'll get a whistle with 4 minutes and 25 seconds. The Storm are racking up the penalties here in the first period, and we'll see if the Lakers can capitalize on this one. Shots on goal thus far, 16-1. Faceoff's going to be down in the Storm zone as Nicholson heads to the box. Lakers have Duber, Rice, and Schumacher along with Anderson and Magnuson. Anderson has a little trouble with it. Here's a break, shorthanded again for the Storm. Walking in, nice save again by Boshi. Wow, he's been there twice. A couple shorthanded breakaways, and maybe he needs to tell his guys not to do that.
Right.
But so far he's been on the ball.
Well, I think they're just trying to keep him engaged a little bit.
I guess. Magnuson turns it over. That's going to be a penalty on Prior Lake.
Yeah.
That's going to be a unfortunate play. I don't know if it was Magnuson on that one.
It was Rice. Rice was bailing out Magnuson.
Rice dumped on somebody.
Sorry, Grandma and Grandpa Magnuson, but I got to call it like I see it. Megs turned the puck over.
Tripping.
And Rice had to trip him down. So it's part of the game. It's a good penalty for Rice to take. Bail out his buddy. It happens.
But why is the puck in our own end on the power play? That's the part that's confusing to me.
We're not on the power play anymore.
Well, not anymore, but we were. 4-on-4 hockey here with 3:51 left. Lakers with a 2-0 lead. Got 1:26 remaining on the penalty to the Storm's Nicholson. And here come the Lakers with Alex Bump. Alex Bump bringing in the zone. Dangles through one of the defenders. Shot. Goes over the net. Good opportunity for Alex. Alex looks fast tonight. He's got speed all over the place. That's a good sign for the Lakers.
Yeah. Well, his dad's not here. He's probably got a little extra stride in his step.
Is Rick paying you tonight?
I don't know, but I got a text message here. I got to just keep going. I'm on fire.
Don't ask. We've already talked about it all night. 3:18 remaining here in the first period. Lakers look to bring it up. Cross ice pass to Beatty. Beatty walks it in good at the line. Tries to leave it for Duber, who is standing still. Not sure that was the best decision, but...
Well, you can't go in the zone before the puck.
No, I get
it. That's a dad talking.
It wasn't the best pass to Riley.
Oh, okay. I thought you were... a little biased, taking a little... I knew you weren't taking a shot at my kid, but I just wanted to...
taking a shot at the pass.
For the 270 people that are watching, I want to make sure they know.
270 people?
271.
Wow,
I got to
great.
love it. Well, Rick's probably got two different screens going.
If you say Rick one more time, I'm going to charge him double.
All right. Well, we're going to his house tonight.
2:40 left here in the third period. Hadlin brings it in, couple blue shirts in front of him. He'll stop, off balance, try and take a shot. That goes back to Soderberg. Soderberg swings it around. We like to call that the winger breakout, but it wasn't really a breakout, so we'll not give him that. Chanhassen back at full strength as Soderberg picks it up. He'll leave it down low for Magnuson. Magnuson will take his time and dump it all the way down into the zone. 24 seconds remaining on the penalty to Sam Rice. And here come the Storm. That's number 21, Ben Curtis. He'll send a pass across too far for one of his teammates. It's going to be offsides as the Storm bring it in before number 11, Evan Miller, had cleared the zone. We'll have a face-off just outside the Lakers zone with 2:01 left here in the period. We've got 11 seconds left on the penalty to Sam Rice. Shots on goal 18-2.
So it looks like he's coming back with Duber and Schumacher for the 8-9 seconds. And then Rice can just come out of the box and jump right in the play. Our line matches will be set up. So good decision by Coach Pankratz to do that. There's a hand pass.
They got it.
That's
a good call.
Yep.
These guys are on.
Quick shout out. I saw Dalton Spratt, so this is a good opportunity to plug Spratt Chiropractic.
Great opportunity.
Dalton Spratt is here. I don't see Todd Spratt.
When is Todd Spratt coming to a game?
I don't think
We've been
he
calling
comes.
for him all year.
I know it. I don't think he's going to make it. He's probably working still.
Of course he's
working. If you
working.
want a late night adjustment, Spratt Chiropractic will do it for you. And if you play your cards right, Carlos Pratt might make you a nice warm meal. So.
Geez, maybe I'll go.
Yeah, I was going to say I might go. Maybe tonight I'll get a nice meatloaf
Storm
sandwich.
looked to bring it in the zone. Montang's shot deflected back down in the corner, picked up by Baker. Battle down in the corner. Picked up by Montang. Montang circling behind the Laker net. He'll leave it for Baker. Baker down low battling with Duber. 1:20 remaining here in the period. Puck goes back to the point. Grabbed by, nice tip on the side of the net by Baker. Unable to get it through.
Nice push there by Beatty.
We are back to 5-on-5 hockey again now as Rice has it. He'll bring it in the zone. He's got Duber to his left. Tries to go through the legs. Does momentarily. 1 minute left here in the period. Schumacher battling down next to the net. Doing a good job against 3 Storm players. Finally, they look to bring it out. Nice keeping at the line by Magnuson. Magnuson shot deflected wide of the net, but goes right to Anderson, covered up. We'll get a face-off with 43.7 seconds left.
Great period for the Lakers. They're buzzing. They're throwing pucks on the net. Shots.
Have we scored 2 goals in the first period the whole year?
I don't think so. I'm going to go back to my flip charts here at intermission and find out for you, and we'll come back after the 13-minute break.
I mean, usually we can count those things on an abacus, pretty easily.
Yep.
Bucky with the puck on the half wall. He'll leave it for Dickey. Bucky's got it again, goes under his stick, and here come the Storm. Nicholson, fresh out of the box. He'll push it ahead, but it's turned over by the Storm. Buckingham down low. He'll battle. Nice job by Bucky creating some havoc down there in the Storm zone. Kingery rubs him out there.
I was going to say, nice play there by Kingery to body him.
Puck was right there. That was close.
Yep.
Pucked up then by the Lakers. We've got 9 seconds left in the period as the Storm look to grab it. Curtis has it. He'll circle behind his net. Outlet pass picked off, though, by Kingery. 2-1. That's going to do it. As we end the first period, Lakers with 18 shots on the board to 2 for the Storm. We'll take a 2-0 lead into the locker room. Thanks for joining us here on Laker Hockey Network. We're going to break. Or Chuck, do you want to talk about something?
I'd like to just throw out a couple shout-outs. That first period was brought us by Culver's. They got the famous Butter Burger. And I've already talked about Ameriprise. So you got Babcock and Morgan. You got Ecom Orthodontist. You know, if a kid takes a puck in the mouth, you got to fix their teeth, you go to Ecom, right? Of course, you got Coach Wise, financial management, so I always like him, the long group. And then the Subways, I'm always likes to get you a good sandwich, good foot long. They got a nice special going right now, so we appreciate our sponsors. Thank you.
Subway should deliver us sandwiches to the game. I mean, we talk about them every game.
They should bring us a sandwich.
Maybe if we can get this win under our belt, we got another one coming up.
Yep.
That's one of the joys of section hockey is you get to advance.
And up in the VIP booth, you think people would be bringing us snacks.
Not the case. All right, we're going to take a break as the Zamboni heads out here. It's 2-0 here from the Ice Palace in Prior Lake, Minnesota. We'll be back after the break. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. All right, here we go. Back for action. Second period from Dakota Ice Palace. Where the Lakers will start the period with a 2-0 lead. We got some shout-outs early.
Yeah, just give me a quick second.
So Ella Masser apparently is playing beer pong with all of her KU people down in Lawrence, Kansas.
Can we say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she's 21 now.
Right?
Yeah, she's 21.
Shout out to Ella down in Kansas. Thanks for watching with all your college friends down there. We got Grandma and Grandpa Soderberg down in Sterile, Florida.
Yep.
Watching down there. Thanks for joining us. We're back to action here in the second period. Lakers control. Pushed ahead a little bit too far by Magnuson, but dumped off one of the sticks of the Storm players. And down into the Storm zone it goes. Puck comes out of the zone, pushed ahead by number 11 for them, but picked up by our number 11, Bennett Soderberg. Soderberg brings it in. He goes wide with speed, has it bounce off the stick. Centering pass, only blue shirts there to pick it up. And out come the Storm, pushed ahead by number 16, Cam Martin. He'll circle in his zone. That's deflected off the stick of Magnuson up into the netting. Couple of good early chances by the Lakers, but nobody can pop a shot home.
Would you say that's blue?
Blue,
Are we going to go with blue? Blue color? Shout out then to the Nelson family. Aaron, Ben, and Charlie are celebrating their 19th birthday down in Arizona, Colorado.
Yeah,
my own family.
They didn't move.
My own
Come
family.
on.
They didn't move. Well, they're students now, so who knows where they go to school. So,
What do you mean, they haven't been students previously?
well, they're college students, so they bounce around a little bit. They're not in Arvada anymore, but
Got it.
they're watching along with Mom and Rachel in Arvada, Colorado. So thanks for joining us here.
Lakers having a little trouble getting out of their zone all of a sudden here. Couple too many passes, errant passes, and they're not keeping it out. Finally, they'll bring it out. Here's Magnuson bringing it up the ice. Magnuson, good at the blue line. Fans on the shot, but keeps it. Picked up by Bump. Bump looking to pass it. His pass a little bit off the, a little bit wide of Beatty. Turned over. Here come the Storm. Storm shot right into Boshi. He'll make the save. We're going to face off to his left with 15 minutes and 38 seconds left in period 2.
That was a good opportunity there for the Lakers because I think the Storm were a little bit on the gas side there. So as they had that odd man rush, they were on the tail end of their shift, so they didn't have anybody be able to jump into the play like that. So
puck comes out to the point, controlled by the Storm. Shot again right into the money area, the bread basket, whatever you want to call it, of Trevor Boshi.
Grandma Joyce is watching out in White Bear.
Joyce. Is Jeff in the township tonight?
Jeff is in the township. He actually lives in White Bear, but you guys all say he's in the township.
Funny. All guys with yellow jackets probably live in the township.
I know it.
It's all
That's
good.
Fair enough.
Puck controlled in the neutral zone by number 18, Bosch. He'll send it down low. Puck goes under the stick of Boshi. Rice has it on the half wall. He'll turn it over to the Storm. Duber picks it up. Storm again, pick off that pass. Centering goes right through under the stick of Rice. Shot deflected wide. Lakers having a little trouble getting it out. Some of their passes are not the crispest coming out of the locker room here. Storm trying to break. Oh, there's a good opportunity for the Storm. Another shot goes just wide. Jesus, Lakers need to get their stuff on gear here.
Just get a whistle.
Icing, there we go, get a whistle. I don't know what they were doing in the locker room. Apparently it had nothing to do with hockey.
No, I was looking at Coach Pankratz while that was going on. He was not excited. He was excited for the line change, and that was about it. Get those guys off. So Dickey's line's going to come out.
See what Kingery, Dickey, and Bucky can do to right the ship here in the Storm. Storm bringing it.
I wonder, though, if that puck's been sitting out in the heat, the Arizona heat or the Colorado heat. This puck's got a lot of bounce to it, but you know, the big thing is I'm hoping the Lakers can get things going here. They had a lot of pep in their step in the first period, but right now we're just kind of chasing.
Bucky pushed off the puck hard over by the penalty box there. Draws a little cheer from the Storm bench on that one. Storm bring it up. They've got numbers. 3-on-1 shot. Boshi makes the save. Nice glove save by Boshi on the high shot coming in from Martin for the Storm.
Nice play there by Boshi just to squeeze that, and I like how Meigs kind of came in and policed the front of the net. Grandma and Grandpa Meigs might want to buy Will a new twig after he fanned on that shot earlier in the
Is there a hole in it?
Yeah, I think there might be a hole in there.
Tell you what, the Storm have come out with a little bit more urgency in their game here in the second period.
Well, I'd say their message in the locker room was a little bit different than the message that the Lakers got, that's for sure.
There's another shot deflected into the corner by Boshi. That got all the way through, it looked like. Maybe not, though, as Mr. Byer didn't put anything up on the board. Must have gotten deflected down low. Here's Anderson. Anderson in from his defensive spot, dangling through traffic. He's behind the net. Anderson still with the puck, picked up by Soderberg. Soderberg sends it back to the point to Beatty. Beatty, pass over to Bump. Lakers now doing a good job of moving around, moving their feet. Bump has it. Still with the puck. Finally, Bumpy has it. He'll push it down low from Bucky, who's still out there. Storm get it all the way out. No, nice pickoff. Oh, no. Emerson stopped it for a minute, but here comes the Storm. It's a 3-on-1 going the other way. Shot. Oh, missed it open net.
Wow.
Wow. Lunsky had a great opportunity for the tap-in goal. Just didn't able to get directed into the net in time. Soderberg breaking hard to the net here. Nice pass to Beatty. Beatty shot. Nice save. Oh, unable to grab it, though. Nice save by Anderson. Beatty, the third trailer there. On a nice pass back from, I believe that was Hadland, or was that Bump that threw it back?
Bump threw it back, yeah, because Hadland was still trying to get on the ice.
Deflected by Anderson into the corner. Bump's got it, trying to dangle through the phone booth like he typically does.
Yep.
Storm will grab it. They'll look to bring it out. Nice pass out to number 27, Nicholson. Offsides at the line.
Great play there. Great play there by Bump coming in and holding on. In the whiteboard world, we call that he was holding on for F3. F is for the forward, waiting for the late arrival to come in. He saw Beatty coming in to jump into the play there. So he found him for a good scoring opportunity for the Lakers.
Shots on goal now 19-5, favoring the home Lakers. Puck comes out to the line, grabbed by Rice. He's bumped off the puck by Nicholson. But the Lakers will look to push it down into the Storm zone. Out it comes, deflected by Hansen for the Storm, picked up by Maggs. Magnuson high off the glass and down. Duber's there to try and pick it up. But number 8 for the Storm's got it. That's Groff. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, picked up by Anderson. Anderson steps in front of one of the players and then he goes down hard. That's going to be icing though, as the puck hopped under Duber's stick. Nope, Schumacher's stick, sorry. And we'll get a face-off with just under 12 minutes remaining here in the second period.
We got a crew, and I'm going to say Arizona first, but I'm not going to go where I am. But we got the LaCroix family, 8 of them watching. Nancy, Les, Terry, Mark, Terry, Anita, and guests all here to support Will Schumacher. So we got a big group cheering for the Schumacher kid. There's a hand pass. But that'll get waved off because one of the Lakers got a piece of it. But
I don't know if he did.
We love having all the fans supporting their grandsons and nephews and everybody like that. So thanks for joining us today.
That guy tried to bat the puck in the net with his hand.
Yep.
Maybe they won't see it.
Well, they might not. It's worth a try. Worst case, it's a whistle.
Here comes Dickey. Got a couple of blue jerseys in front of him. Shot. Ooh, a little trouble with that was Anderson. Buckingham going hard in the net, gets rudely sent down, but we'll have a face-off after Anderson makes the save. Down in the Storm zone, 11 minutes, 23 seconds left here in the period. Lakers looking to get on the board here in the second period. Storm looking to get on the board for the first time. Bump on the draw, he'll control momentarily, but it's picked up by one of the Storm players, Risch. Turnover to Hadlin. Hadlin shot deflected nicely, though, by one of the Storm defenders. Lakers control. Beatty's got it. He'll send it over to Hadlin. Hadlin has it go off his stick. Picked up by Baker for the Storm. Baker over to Bosch. Bosch clears the zone. Back to pick it up is Emerson. 11 minutes remaining here in the second period. Here comes Bump. Bump one-on-one with Baker. Tries to toe drag around him. Baker with a nice play to get it out of the zone. Beatty's got it. He'll send it down into the zone where the Lakers will chase. Anderson sets it up behind his net. Soderberg and Bump there. Puck goes off one of the players into the netting. Looks like we'll have a face-off in the Storm zone.
There's a souvenir. Nobody's excited to get it. You know what happened to the day when the little kids were excited to get a puck, game puck. That puck went out of play there. Not one person went to get that puck.
I mean, I'll go if you can talk.
I can talk. Go get it, Brad.
There's a guy right down there. Why doesn't he get it?
I don't know. He didn't move either.
No, maybe he's got a lot of pucks.
It fell on the ground.
Nicholson brings it up. Pushes the puck ahead. Stepped in front of by Anderson nicely. Puck brought in. Apparently good at the line. Looked like that was going to be offsides, but it wasn't. Lakers trying to clear the puck and do. Rice has it. Centering pass a little bit underneath the stick of Duber. Storm control in their own zone. Jereby's got it. He'll send it all the way around the ice for Hansen. Hansen tries to push it out. Kept in at the line by the Lakers' Anderson. Schumacher back behind the net. He'll push it out. Storm finally clear the zone. Picked up by Anderson. Kind of popping around. Nobody's really got possession on this shift. Finally, Schumacher picks it up. Schumacher's shot deflected into the middle area. That's going to be sent all the way down by the Storm. We'll have icing on the Storm. We'll go back into their end with a face-off with 9 minutes and 42 seconds left. Shots on goal 20-6 in favor of the home Lakers. Dickey, Buckingham, and Kingery out there along with Simonson and Masser. Puck goes back to Simonson at the point. He wants to shoot. Does. High. Oh, deflected down. Nice opportunity for Buckingham as he deflected that puck down. A lot of times deflections go up, but Bucky's so tall, he just knocks that thing down into the ground.
Yep.
Nice play by him. Boshi there. We're going to face off in the Lakers zone with 9:25 remaining in the second period.
No harm done there, just a little bad edge.
Oh, that Boshi kid, he's very athletic. He can handle anything like that.
And he's got a short fuse. That Boshi kid will snap. You don't want to see him when he gets mad.
Wait, are we talking about Troy? Or?
I don't know. Trevor gets pretty fired up sometimes.
Puck controlled by the Lakers. Emerson sends it around the winger breakout pass to Buckingham. Buckingham sends it back to the point. Shot in on Boshi. He'll make the save. We'll get a face-off. 9:15 left.
So that's 6 shots for the Storm. Again, what I'm seeing with Boshi right now is he's square to the puck like he's been a couple games ago. He gets nice and square. Makes his job a lot easier just to make the save and control that rebound, and his defense just flush it out like they just did now. So got a hand pass on the Storm. We got a good crowd on the mic, on the camera here tonight. 297, did I just see?
No, we're over 300 now.
We're over 300, so we love
hockey. Everybody loves playoff
section hockey. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
I'm going to tell you, we are honored to be doing this game. Usually, section games are not streamed by the local team, so we're very thankful to the Minnesota State High School League and Section 2AA for letting us stream this game. Quite an honor. Hope you're enjoying it here tonight from the Palace.
Well, I think a lot of that, Brad, is to credit to us that maybe we do a good job. And they say, these guys can handle it.
Maybe.
We have some fun doing it.
We have fun.
Our fans seem to enjoy some of the things we say, so we're winging it as we go.
Fans?
Well, we got over 300 right now. They're like,
Those are viewers, not necessarily fans.
Well, okay, that hurts a little bit. I thought maybe they were fans.
Puck picked up by the Lakers. Emerson.
That hurts a little bit. I'm going to be quiet for a little while.
Dickey picks it up. He'll look to bring it out. His pass a little bit under the stick of Hadlin, but he'll chase. Picked up by Baker for the Storm. Grabbed by Bosch. Bosch will send it out of the zone. Emerson stops, tries to push it back in. Hads dumps it down in. That would have been offsides if the ref was looking behind him, but he wasn't. Play will continue. Shot by Beatty. Oh, that's deflected over the net. Soderberg's pass high off the glass, finally picked up by the Storm's Baker. Beatty with a nice pass to Soderberg. Shot. Oh, how did that not go
what
in?
a save.
Bumpy had that right down low on the one-timer from Soderberg. Anderson made a great save.
Yeah.
Bump had it right at the blue paint. There's
There's a goal.
Matt Beatty with a one-time blast from the point. Lakers have a 3-0 lead over the Storm.
It's a 3-point night for Mr. Beatty. As long as they give him credit for the goal.
That was a laser. I don't think anybody touched that.
I would, would hope not, but.
Schumacher and Rice on the assist. No, sorry. Bullock can listen for the assist.
Yep. Great play there on the wall to keep the puck in by Bump.
I think Bump will for sure get an assist as he kind of sent the puck around after that scoring opportunity that he had. Hadland and Bump on the assists. That's Beatty's, I believe, 7th goal on the year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't have my sheet, unfortunately, but...
Schumacher's shot, that's deflected right up front, doesn't make it all the way through to the net. 7:20 remaining here in the period. Lakers control in the Storm zone. Schumacher walks it out, his shot deflected. Duber knocked down. Puck was close enough, apparently, where it is still good. Nicholson takes the stick high as he comes out and meets Mr. Magnuson at the point. As we cross the 7-minute remaining barrier here in the second period.
I like the forecheck by the Lakers. They got all three coming. When you get a 3-goal lead like this, you can
Lakers
send
are
them.
going in. Storm are changing behind the play. Lakers maintain the puck. Magnuson doing a good job of getting to the net. He pushes one of the Storm players right into the net. That comes off its moorings, as one of my favorite words in the world, moorings. That face-off looks like it's going to come out of the zone, so we'll have a draw outside the Storm blue line with 6 minutes and 46 seconds remaining. Shots on goal now, 22-7 for the home Lakers.
out in the neutral zone here. Dickey's got a hot hand in the face-off circle, so he'll be taking that, representing the center position. Kingery's fixing the jersey over here on number 24 in blue.
Oh, I thought Bucky was going to walk right in with that one. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Beatty sends it all back down low while the Lakers look to chain or touch up. Nice tic-tac pass behind the net by Groff. Kept in at the line by Kingery. Kingery will leave it for Emerson. Oh, shot from the point by Emerson. Grabbed by Anderson barely. Looks like that was off the cheater. Kingery's got it. He'll send it to Beatty. Beatty's shot gets all the way through Buckingham with a couple good chances. Kingery still has it under his feet. Doesn't even know it. Nice shot from Beatty. It gets all the way through. Buckingham was there for the rebound.
God, it's great to see Beatty here having a good night tonight. He's playing with a lot of confidence. Everything's on net. He's just throwing pucks to the net.
Well, it's his playoff beard. He's throwing his playoff beard. That's why.
Yeah.
You see what the Storm players just check their own team, and then the Laker crowd goes nuts for that one.
I love it. Section hockey.
Section hockey.
Gotta love it.
So 5 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the period. Face off to the right of goaltender Will Anderson for the Storm. Bump on the draw. He'll lose it down into the corner where Baker picks it up for the Storm. Baker looking to bring it out. He does. Trying to get through speed. Nice check by Soderberg as he disrupts the play. And back in the neutral zone it goes where the Storm will regroup. Bosch has it. This pass a little bit too far for Parker, and the Lakers control with Magnuson. Magnuson, nice head pass to Bump, a little behind him though.
Yep.
And here come the Storm. We got some numbers coming in at the line. Pass right out front, intercepted by the Lakers. Here comes Bump. Bump's ahead of the play. He's got Soderberg and Hadlin with him. Bumpy charging in, shot. Oh, nice shot by Alex. Anderson had to be ready for that one as Alex Bump pushes that puck in on net.
Right, you see the difference in that play Magnuson makes that Bump. If that's on his tape, they're in the zone clean, hits him in the skate, back they come with numbers. It's those little things like that where you just make that good clean pass and things go the other way.
Little things have to click if you want to advance at this stage of the season for sure.
And sorry, Grandma and Grandpa Magnuson and everybody up in Duluth, but I just call it how I see it. I do my best. But he still needs a new stick. Graham, maybe you guys can buy him one.
Nice job getting back offsides was Nicholson as the puck gets brought in. Shot wide of the net by Miller for the Storm. Battle down low as Bump comes away with it.
Bump's still out there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This whole line's out there still.
Yep.
Puck brought in by Hads. He'll dangle aside as the Lakers are changing. Circling is Jeremy for the Storm. Brought out at the line, but picked up by Bump. He's still out there. His line mates have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Alex has fresh legs. There he is, right up the middle. Great pass ahead from Simo. Oh, great save by Anderson on
nice
the
play
breakaway.
there. Yep.
Alex swung around there. Simonson saw him right up the middle. Had a breakaway all alone on Anderson. Anderson makes the great save.
Great vision there by Simo. Yeah, great vision there by Simo to pick it up. He's kind of bummed out. He was probably going to get another point. You know, you put it on the stick of Bumpy, you're got a good chance of getting one.
So great save by the Storm's Anderson to shut down the attempt by Bump. 4:20 remaining as the Lakers look to keep possession. Puck goes over to Beatty at the point. Tries to go, oh, nice backdoor to Duber. Duber pushes it just a little wide. Had an opportunity there. Another shot, Duber. Oh, great opportunity for a rebound. That's a goal. No, didn't go in. I thought the puck went in, but the net came off. It's
wow, again. They're buzzing there. A couple good opportunities.
Where's the puck? Puck's in the net.
He's got it.
Where's the puck?
I don't know.
He must have it. Oh, the refs already got it. Okay.
We got another one. Dave and Kay Buck down in Arkansas. Beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Never been.
So, it's awesome. It's nice. They got golf courses everywhere. Costs you like $5. You play anywhere you want. Love it.
Puck
Thanks
control.
for watching.
Beatty's got it. He'll go back and play catch with Emerson. Emerson's cross-ice pass picked up by Duber. Duber will leave for Schumacher. Probably a little offsides there, but no call. Play will continue back in the neutral zone for Beatty. Beatty pushes it ahead for Schumacher. Schumacher thought he heard footsteps on that one, I think. He kind of looked around and Puck stays in the zone. Rice has it. Rice, nice backdoor pass shot. Oh, Schumacher with a great attempt on a great feed from Rice. That was kind of Kaprasov-like with that spin around the back pass to the short side.
They're watching too much TV.
Well, I mean, have you seen the kid? He's pretty dang good.
He's pretty good, yeah.
How do you not watch him?
Right.
Shot by Dickey. Goes right back in front. Scramble out front. Picked up by Baker for the Storm. Sent down in. Good at the line. Here come the Storm. They got numbers. Shot on goal. Save. Kept out. Oh, wow. That was creeping towards the goal line. I think it was cleared by Magnuson to keep it out of the zone. Here comes Kingery. Kingery's got Buckingham. Kingery's shot. Nice shot. Another shot goes over the net by Dickey. This line's buzzing a little bit here. They're getting some opportunities. Puck goes right in as the Storm player plays it back to his goaltender. You don't see that much in hockey and soccer usually.
Yeah, Lunsky, number 9 for the Storm, wanted a little bit of a break, so he just kind of slid it into the goalie's mitten there.
2 minutes, 47 seconds left here in the second period. Shots on goal, 30-8, favoring the home Lakers. Good opportunity there for the Storm, though. They had a puck rolling through the crease unintended. Down in the Lakers zone, Boshi gets out of that one.
Yep.
Buckingham will leave it for Kingery. Kingery with a nice drag, but it's turned over. Out comes the Storm, but they're unable to get it past the Lakers D. Finally dumped into the zone, picked up by Magnuson. Magnuson's pass.
Oh, nice hit there.
Great hit by
they got a
Magnuson.
penalty on it.
For what?
I don't know. We'll see what he's going to call.
He doesn't like that.
Well, I don't either.
No, I mean, the Chanhassen guy's talking like that was a wrong hit. I mean, the puck was under him. I don't know. I mean, it's a penalty regardless.
So what's the penalty going to be? That's the big question.
Did you see what they called?
No, he hasn't signaled it. He just stood there with his hand in the air. Rough.
So the Lakers will go to the PK here with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Still not sure what they called there.
Roughing.
Was it roughing?
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be a roughing call on Jackson Anderson as he rudely sent down the Storm player.
He's going to sit for 2 minutes and feel shame.
That's one of those deals where you just keep your hands down and kind of make a play with, like, on the puck, even though you hit the guy.
Right.
Obviously, they're trying to take those big hits out of the game, which is fine.
Yep. We don't want the kids.
That was a big hit.
Yep. Don't want the kids to get hurt.
Nope. Puck sent down low. Emerson tried to clear, but is rudely knocked off the puck by Nicholson.
We'll take it.
And Magnuson gets it
go,
again.
Go.
Sorry, Emerson. Emerson with a clearing attempt all the way down. 1:20 remaining on the penalty to Anderson. Bump doing a good job on the forecheck. He'll get it right at the side of the net, giving Baker all kinds of problems. Bump again has it. He'll look to kill time. Looking to play keep away are the Lakers here with 1:05 remaining on the penalty to Anderson. Puck sent all the way down into the Storm zone where it's picked up by Bosch. Bosch sends it over to Baker. Baker looking to clear it ahead. This pass intercepted by Emerson. We got a 2-on-2 coming the other way with Rice. Rice has Schumacher with him. Walks down the edge.
Nice play.
Great shorthanded opportunity by Sammy Rice. You don't give that kid the corner, he's going to dangle you all day long.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice play.
So a shorthanded goal for Sammy Rice with 1:06 left in the period puts the Lakers up 4-0. We'll have to listen for the assist on that. But Sammy Rice
great effort by Rice
the
there.
Shoulder, got the corner, and walked all the way in on Anderson, and then it was all over. Unassisted goal for Rice. Another nice opportunity here, shorthanded. Here's Schumacher walking in. Nice play. Unable to get the shot off, but killing precious time as the Lakers keep the puck down in the Storm zone with 40 seconds remaining here in the period. 20 left in the penalty to Anderson.
35 on the clock. 35 seconds on the period as well. We'll have a brief moment of 5-on-5 hockey before the Zamboni comes out.
Good tip by Dickey. Puck goes up to him. Dickey's got, if he can get around the corner, he does. Walks right in, shot. Oh, bothered on the play, unable to get a full shot off, but great opportunity for Blake Dickey. Back to 5-on-5 hockey for the last 11 seconds here. Puck kept out of the zone. It's bouncing through the middle, picked up by Kingery. Kingery pushes it ahead. Kingery sends it all the way in. Ooh, bouncer, a little bit of trouble. Buckingham right there. Oh, airmails it at the buzzer.
Oh, what an opportunity there for Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky was drooling on that one. So that'll do it here from the Ice Palace at Dakota. Some people call it the casino. Some people don't. Lakers lead 4-0 over the Storm. Shots on goal thus far, 33 for the home Lakers to 8 for the Chanhassen Storm. We'll be back with you after the break. Thanks for joining us on Laker Hockey Network.
Love it.
Apparently, Chuck, everyone's saying that only they can hear you and not me. I had issues, so yeah, apparently you sound really good. I sound like garbage. No, I think it's fixed. I don't know. I think we're back on now. Spent a little time with my good friend Brian Baker. Used to call him Booby back in high school. Everybody used to have a friend named Booby. I asked his son, you know your dad's nickname's right? He goes, yep, Booby. So it's good to see Brian.
Did his son pick up the same nickname?
Nope, that's why I said, do they call you Little Booby? He's like, nope. I get you.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey-o.
All right. I'm going to get a couple quick sponsor shout-outs if I can.
Please.
And just for those that might be confused, we're playing Chanhassen, not Chaska.
Did I say Chaska?
No, you did not. Somebody else, I can't say their name, did. Jet Black, Diversified Wealth Management, Watkins Chiropractic, Nadior Marina. We got AB&B Insurance along with Propel, Summer Hockey. Charlie's on Pryor. We were there again today. Brad, you took in a few adult beverages with me prior to the game, so it's always nice to go over to Charlie's.
Hey-o.
And I gave a shout out already to Mr. Spratt. You just shut me off. I can't. Something happened. Nothing. There we go. Nope. Now I'm gone. Nope. There we go. I'm back.
Loose connections.
Jimmy John's, they sponsor and get the boys their sandwiches, and here we go for the third.
Well, hopefully people can hear me okay.
Yep, I just got a text from somebody, I can't say their name, in Arizona, and he said he can hear both of us.
Okay, good. All right, things are better now.
Yep, I can't mention his name anymore.
Soderbergh. Audio is fun sometimes,
Yep,
you know?
Yep, I keep getting cut off. Bumpy, nobody can hear me. There we go. Bump on a nice rush, looking to pass it off to Hads. Hit a skate and just redirected a little bit. That's going to go the length of the ice, but that's going to wave off the icing. Anderson comes around, throws it to Hads. Hads a nice little touch to Bump as he goes into the offensive zone. He's going to take it wide, throw it on net. Nice pass there to Rice. He gets a nice push on net there, and the goaltender Anderson's there to squeeze it to start.
My dad said Chuck is. Oh, yeah, I can't hear myself.
Another
Hello?
quick. Yep. Oh.
Hello?
There. Now I can hear it. We got a. Gruber wins the offensive faceoff there back to Emerson. He pushes it wide as it hits the stick. Now I'm cut off again. Nobody can hear me, Brad.
I know.
We're trying to get some sensitive cables here. We're trying to charge, $2 of viewership here to upgrade
there we
our
go.
system.
I think now I can hear myself.
At Chuck Duber Venmo, if you want any sponsorship. We're just having fun. We're just kidding.
Yeah, okay.
But there they go. They dumped the
Did
puck
we miss
over.
any goals there? I don't know what
we had a
even's
great
going
scoring
on there.
opportunity. Bump to Rice. Rice got a nice one-time.
There's Duber with the puck. He gets over to Rice. Rice brings it in the zone. Oh, nice pass over to Duber. Duber walks it in. Shot.
Just a scotch. No, just a scotch.
Well wide.
Inches. That was well wide. Just a bit outside, as Bob Euchre would say.
Who's Bob Euchre?
Bob Euchre in the...
isn't that? Oh, there's a penalty coming up on the Storm. Not sure I agree with that, as I think Jackson lost an edge a little bit. But the Storm will head to the penalty box here. 15-11 left in the period.
Brad, I got to make sure this happens because this benefits us here. Let me refresh my phone. But we got to make sure that we give a shout out here. Hold on. To the Story family. Christy Masters' grandparents are watching.
How many shout outs does Christy Masters' family get?
Well, they're incentivizing us now.
Oh, yeah, that's
they're
right.
Incentivized.
Okay,
There's an incentive to say this.
Right.
So thank you to Keegan's grandparents watching. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Face off. Controlled by the Lakers. Left on the side of the net. Battle down there by Bump. Has it come out as the Lakers on the power play here. Anderson back for it. Strard on the forecheck is Lunsky for the Storm. Magnuson has it. He'll look to bring it out. Sends it up to our Bump. Bump's got Hads with him. Bump goes in on the zone. Bump walks all the way and shot. Goal! Oh. Alex Bump dangled through the defense. Goes high, cheese, short side. Goal for Bump. It's a 5-0 lead for the Lakers.
Pretty goal there by Bump. Coming down the short side. Actually looked like he almost went the length of the ice.
Pretty
just
close.
Patiently skated down.
Alex, I'll tell you what, he plays heads-up hockey 100% of the time.
So I'm going to fire one out here real quick because somebody's telling me I didn't. My brother, Jeff, the game starts at 7. I gave you a shout-out when the game started. You showed up late. You missed it.
Maybe he misplaced his yellow jacket.
Jeff and Betty, I gave you a shout-out. Now you got another one.
I'm not sure who's had more shout-outs, Jeff or Rick Bump.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is he watching?
So shots on goal now 35-8 in favor of the home Lakers as the Lakers look to bring it out. Bianchi out there now. He'll get it ahead to Bump. Had Schmitty going to the net. Looks like we're getting another penalty. It's going to be a high sticking call on the Lakers.
On us?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be on Schmidt.
I didn't see it.
It might be Marco.
Can we play that back? We got to get that replay.
Yeah, I don't know. Marco's going to go to the penalty box for 2 minutes for high sticking or hooking. I think it was high sticking. He didn't agree.
No. Nobody agrees when they get a penalty.
No.
Have you ever seen the guy say, yeah, I did that?
Yes, one time.
One time?
One time. Nice pick up there by Dickey. Lakers will send it all the way down the ice. Buckingham is going to be the first one there. Trying to get it away from Anderson. Anderson forced to push it around the ice to Lee. Lee pushes it over to Risch. Risch brings it in. Shot, deflected into the corner. Risch has it. He'll pick it up. Good battle down there with Buckingham. Storm looked to set it up on the power play, having a little trouble getting space. Nice cross-ice pass shot. That's deflected. Another shot. Boshi made the save. Great opportunity on the side of the net by Joey Parker for the Storm with a shot on the power play. Trevor Boshi standing tall, making the save.
I'll be in big trouble too, Brad, if I don't do this. I was informed by one of my brother-in-laws if I don't recognize the Brain family all over the map as well, I might be sleeping on the couch tonight. So I got all the Brain, Sue's brothers and sisters watching from all over the map. I'm going to just simplify it that way other than naming states because we'd have to take up a little bit more time. So thanks.
Remember we talked about giving shout-outs to Packer fans, though?
Yeah,
we really talked about that.
Yeah, we're not
Here
allowed
comes
to do it.
Rice. Rice picks the pocket. Oh, he tries to go wide side, shoots it just wide of the Storm goaltender, Anderson.
Oh, we got
And
another
a penalty on
penalty.
Schumacher
Yep,
for a hook.
trip, my guess.
Trip or a hook. Nice play by the goaltender as he's coming out towards the bench.
Will he get the
Here's
helper?
Nicholson. That shot's deflected up high, so the Lakers will have another penalty. Schumacher heads to the box for tripping. Lakers getting a little sloppy here in the third period with a 5-goal lead.
That was a bit of a suspect call, but again, he's not going to own up to it.
So the Lakers will be down 2 guys here for the next 40 seconds. We've got Bianchi in for another 40 seconds, and then Schumacher in for a fresh 2. Got Soderberg on the draw. He's out there with Magnuson and Anderson. Shot deflected over the net by the Storm. Lakers doing a good job of staying in the triangle here. Puck goes out to the point, picked up by Jereby. He'll send it down low, picked up by Risch. Risch sends it to the corner, back up to Jereby. Shot. Oh, nice save by Boschia. He was kind of awkwardly going through the paint there.
Right.
Got a piece of it, goes up into the netting. We'll have a face-off with 12 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third period. We've got 14 seconds left on the Bianchi penalty.
The music's been phenomenal today. Jen Emerson's doing a great job on the radio.
Great job by Jen Emerson.
Yep. Nice win there by Bump.
Puck gets cleared all the way down into the zone. We've got Bump out there with Beatty and Emerson. Puck picked up by Jereby. His pass too far for all the other Storm players, including the other Laker players. Oh, Beatty's going to take a penalty on that. I don't know if I agree with that. The other guy's rushing in after the whistle. Matt probably didn't have to hit him high. But Lakers will have another penalty. Things are losing our focus and cool here a little bit. So back to 5-on-3 again for the next minute 17. Bump with a good job winning the draw and clearing the puck all the way down. So cross-checking is the call on Beatty. 1 minute left on the 2-man advantage as the Storm look to set things up. Oh, nice save by Boschia. Wow, that was great. It's coming through the zone. Nice deflection right out front. I think that was Nicholson for the Storm.
Bumpy's going to make a run here at a double. I'm kind of...
Oh, nice effort. Skates right through a stick, so Mr. Baker is going to have to... Booby Baker's going to have to go buy another $250 twig there.
That one hit Bumpy in the ear.
Ear hole.
Yep.
Lakers clear it again. 25 seconds left on the 2-man advantage as the Lakers change it behind the play. Sammy Rice out there with Magnuson and Anderson. Oh, nice pickpocket by Rice. Not the first time he's done that this season, I'll tell you.
He's nifty like that, just getting that reach in there.
Lunsky brings it into the zone for the Storm.
That's why he gets the penalty kill time.
Anderson with another. Oh, Rice picks it off again, sends it all the way down. That'll do it for the penalty on Schumacher. He steps out. 40 seconds left on the penalty to Beatty, so it's 5-on-4 hockey here. Puck left at the line for Parker. He'll turn it over as Magnuson sends it all the way down. Lakers doing a good job of killing here.
Yep.
I don't know if we need to keep getting penalties, but we're keeping the puck down and out of trouble for the most part.
Nice play there by
play
Schumacher.
keep away here. It goes all the way back to Magnuson. He'll send it over to Anderson. Lakers playing keep away. That's sent all the way down. Deflected out front. Goes to Magnuson. 10 seconds left on the Beatty penalty as it bounces in on Anderson for the Storm. And that'll do it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Lakers do a good job of killing the penalties.
Great kill by the Lakers there.
I don't know if they need to put themselves in that position anymore, but
2 in a row is
nonetheless
not helpful.
Shot, a great strong shot by Magnuson as he comes in the zone, gets it through the defense. Good save by Anderson. It's his 36th shot on goal for the Lakers. Saved 31 of them. 9:55 left here in the period.
Lakers kill that off now. Let's see what they can do with 5-on-5 hockey. Maybe we can get a couple more here. They're playing well. They're moving the puck well, but 5-on-5 hockey is a little bit better than 5-on-3 hockey.
Kingery sends it back to the point for Beatty. Buckingham back down below. It'll come out to Emerson. Emerson pushes it back down into the corner for Kingery. Kingery battling with Baker. Puck brought around the net by Baker. His nice cross out pass to Oldenkamp. Oldenkamp's got a couple white jerseys in front of him. Shot that's deflected into the corner by Boshi. Buckingham sends it in the middle for Beatty. Beatty in his own zone leaves it for Emerson. Emerson looking to bring it out. He'll have it deflected down in the zone by Buckingham. Bucky will chase as some of the other players are changing behind the play. Good job by Kingery bothering the Storm players trying to break it out. Good job. Finally the Storm look to bring it out. Number 11, Evan Miller. Nice delayed pass. Intercepted though by Soderberg. Hadlin's got it. Tries to go through the legs of one of the Storm players. That's picked off by Parker. Hadlin picks it up. Oh, nice check. A little bit of a knee there. No call. And Bump picks it up. Bump will look to go dangle through traffic. He's got speed. Bump walks in. Shot just wide. Bothered on the play the whole way down. Could have easily seen him call something, but no call there at this point. 5-0. You're not going to get those calls. No, clearly. Just under 8.5 minutes left as Bump pushes it ahead to Magnuson. Magnuson brings it in at the line. Soderberg's going to be the first one there to grab it. Battling down low with Groff. Storm will pick it up, send it through the crease area, but picked up by McNeely. McNeely getting through the middle. Shot that's deflected wide of the net. Picked up by Hads. Hads will leave it for Bump. Bump sends it down the ice. That's going to be icing if it makes it, and it does. 7:59 remaining here in the period. Face-off down in the zone to the left of goaltender Trevor Boshi.
Good to see the Lakers now kind of getting back into the rhythm here. 5-on-5 hockey, getting kind of the lines all back in shape, getting everybody matched up the way they've been kind of rolling the first couple periods.
Oh, a nice headman pass up for Rice as goal off the stick goes right to Schumacher. Schumacher walks in, tries to dangle. He's ridden down hard, went hard into the boards. Hopefully he's okay. He looks a little shaken up down there as Shuey went heavy into the boards with another player. Hopefully Will can get up and is okay. Everybody's holding their breath here to make sure that Shuey skates back to the bench. Looks like he's a little shaken up. Hopefully it's nothing but the wind.
Right.
So we'll get a face-off as both players kind of rode into the boards awkwardly there. I think Schumacher took the worst of it as the other guy was kind of on him a little bit. A 5-goal lead with 7:41 left. I don't think we need to push that any further than we need to.
No. Good choice by Coach to get that group off. Looks like we got Dickey and Marco and Schmitty back out.
Nicholson picks it up for the Storm. He's ridden off the puck momentarily by Bianchi. Schmitty down there battling as well. Zach Schmidt picked up by Jereby. Pushed ahead to Martin. Martin sends it up ahead. Nicholson's got it. Nicholson's got a couple white jerseys in front of him. Unable to get through Jackson Anderson, though, was Nicholson, and the Lakers pick it up. Bianchi's got it. His pass intercepted at the line. A nice job by Anderson to pick it up.
Nice slash by 16. Got away with that. Nice play
patience by Anderson. Oh, Dangle, he walks right to the middle. Shot, goal! Jackson Anderson with an amazing play as he picked up the puck from Bianchi in center ice. Walks in, dangles through a couple telephone booths, walked in all alone, goes high short side on Anderson, and the Lakers have a 6-goal lead.
Yeah.
Great play by Anderson on Anderson.
Yeah.
So face off at center ice, 6:55 remaining.
Laker goals, number 20,
I think that's Jackson's second goal of the game. He's got a boatload of assists this season, of the season.
Right.
But been a little snake bit putting that puck in the net. So great effort by our defenseman Jackson Anderson to put that puck in the net on a snipe.
I missed the assists.
Well, we'll look later. Nice play by Boshi. Stick checking that puck out. Goes right to Kingery. Kingery sends it up for Bump. Bump walking on the left side. He's got Buckingham with him. Bump walking in. Shot deflected up into the netting behind the net. Oh, I noticed we're in running time now, too. I'm like, why is the clock moving? But
go
third period, 6-goal lead. Lakers are now in running time here against the Storm.
Be looking to see if Mr. Schumacher comes back out on the ice.
Bump pushes the face-off forward, controlled by the Storm. Buckingham doing a good job battling. Picked up by Risch, his cross-ice pass. Picked up by Lunsky. Lunsky has it turned over to Beatty. And picked up by Bump. Bump doing a good job keeping that puck on his stick, as he always does. Sidesteps a couple of hits. There's a trip, no call, as Bump is rudely dumped behind the net. Good job by Buckingham battling, though. They're not able to get that puck out very quickly, are they?
No. Good pressure by Bucky there to disrupt it so they can't come out clean.
Shot just wide, deflected down in the corner.
Beatty's doing a little bit of everything tonight. He's got a
Here comes Bump, one-on-one. He's got Beatty coming in hot. Shot, goal. Alex Bump, seeing eye goal. I think the goaltender was looking at Beatty coming hard across the ice, thinking he was going to pass it. Alex picked his spot and made it.
I tell you, that's a great play for those kids at home watching. Beatty crashes the net. Everybody starts focusing on him. The D pulled over. The goalie's looking at Beatty out of the corner.
I was looking at Beatty coming in. I thought he was going over there too.
Great play there by Beatty just to crash the net. So although he probably won't get an assist on paper, it's kind of hard to not give him one, unfortunately. But great play there by Beatty. He's doing all the little things tonight.
Kingery and Beatty. Beatty did get the assist on that one, so there you go.
Must have started the play. I like it.
Puck goes out to Hadlin. He has it go off his stick, or skate, sorry. There's a goal. Soderberg with a goal. I didn't see who passed him the puck, but he pots one in right up the middle.
Hadlin got one. Duber might got a secondary, but
we'll listen up. But Lakers pop another one, and it's 8-0. Shots on goal now, 39-12 for the home Lakers. I'll tell you what, when I was talking in between periods to one of the Storm parents there, he said this is a very young team. These guys are going to be good in a couple years.
There you go.
They've got quite a few freshmen and sophomores on the team. Hadlin and Simonson assist on the Soderberg goal. Nicholson has it. He'll look to bring it in the zone. Flips it ahead. Masser picks it up. That was Hadlin's pass. Nope, Schmidt's pass a little bit off the mark for Duber. Schmidt looks to bring it in the zone. He and Bianchi are down there. Puck goes back to Simonson at the point. Shot gets all the way through. Might have gone off the wickets of Nicholson as he came out to the point. Storm looked to bring the puck out with just under 3 minutes remaining in the running time third period. Battle along the half wall. Duber's there. He'll look to push it out. Schmidt finally brings it out. They'll push it down into the Storm zone as the Lakers are changing. Dickey, Rice, and Schumacher. Good to see Shuey back out there again. Must be no worse for wear. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him down there, huh?
Sure.
He's a tough guy. Here comes Rice. Rice one-on-one with Jereby. Rice walks to the middle. Nice play by Jereby to knock the puck off Rice's stick. Shuey doing a good job down low, battling for that puck. He'll pick it up. Try to push it over to... Shuey's a little lower body stuff going on there.
Might want to just call it a night.
Yeah, I think so too.
8 rip.
Under 2 minutes remaining now here from the Ice Palace in Prior Lake, Minnesota high school hockey sections as that puck climbs into the Laker bench right in front of Coach Pankratz and Coach Mo down there.
So if this holds up, Brad, is it too early to talk about Saturday?
Yeah.
8-0?
No, it's not too early. You're
too
fine.
early. So for our viewers, if I can get a number on how many viewers we have, I can share now that our 3,014 viewers, thanks for joining us. As long as this 8-goal lead holds up with 1:10 left, we will be back live at 1:30 on Saturday.
Oh, there's a game time now
it's
officially?
a matinee game, yes.
Okay.
I've been withholding it. I want to get past this one. So we will be doing a matinee game.
There's a minute left and we're up by 8. I think you're safe to say we're...
I don't like to put the cart in front of the horse.
I get it. So we'll host the Skippers is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, the Skippers got a bye by default.
A COVID bye.
COVID bye, not to the likes of the Eden Prairie Eagles, who were the 1 seed.
Well, I don't think Tonka really wanted to get a bye either, do you? I mean, I think most teams at this point, especially in this season that's been shortened quite a bit, would just assume play all the games they can.
Right, but maybe they reshuffle the deck and give the first seed a bye.
I thought that's what they would do.
I would have,
because any of the sections, other sections have been doing that for the most part.
You would have thought that would have made the most sense. But
although I did like how Farmington and International Falls were putting their JV team up to play in their stead.
What a great experience for those kids.
I'm seriously cheering for both those teams to do well.
Yep.
Probably deck stacked against them a little bit.
But at the same time, it's awesome that they did it. It gives those kids a great opportunity to play at the varsity level.
Well, that's going to do it here from Dakota, where the Lakers advance in Section 2AA quarterfinal game over the Chanhassen Storm by a score of 8-0. Thanks so much for joining us on Laker Hockey Network. We'll be back, as Chuck said, on Saturday afternoon for a matinee tilt against the Minnetonka Skippers, the 3-seed versus the 2-seed Lakers. Hope you can join us then. Thanks for Chuck Duber and Brad Soderberg. We're signing off. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.